Born in 1962 in the Younis refugee camp in Gaza, Yahya Sinwar's life has been marked by a relentless commitment to the Palestinian cause.
Figures in history.
His parents were forcibly displaced from Asqalan during the Nakba, which instilled in him a strong drive for resistance from an early age. Sinwar's political activism began during his undergraduate years at the Islamic University of Gaza, where he led the Islamic bloc and earned a bachelor's degree in Arabic studies. In 1982, at the age of 19, al-Sinwar was arrested by the Israeli occupation forces for the first time for being involved in revolutionary anti-Zionist activism. His imprisonment only strengthened his resolve, especially after meeting other Palestinian revolutionaries there. During his second arrest in 1985, he met Sheikh Ahmad Yassin, the founder and leader of Hamas. This pivotal encounter set the stage for al-Sinwar's rise within the ranks of Hamas. Upon his release later that year, al-Sinwar worked extensively in political organization. That year, he co-founded the Al-Majd organization, dedicated to ridding Gaza of traitors, collaborators, and spies for the Israeli regime. This laid the groundwork for Hamas's establishment and its consolidation of Gaza as a resistance stronghold. In 1988, al-Sinwar was arrested for the third time and sentenced to life in prison for foiling Israeli espionage and subversive measures in Gaza. From behind prison bars, al-Sinwar witnessed the First Intifada in 1987, the Oslo Accords, which neutralized the PLO in 1993, and the subsequent proliferation of Israeli settlements in the West Bank, as well as the Second Intifada in 2000, the liberation of Gaza in 2005, and the consolidation of the Regional Axis of Resistance's alliance and the Hamas election victory in Gaza in 2006. In 2011, Yahya Sinwar was liberated, along with 1,027 other Palestinian prisoners, in exchange for one Israeli captive. During his homecoming celebrations in Gaza City, al-Sinwar expressed his wishes that the Palestinian resistance would liberate all remaining Palestinian prisoners in Israeli prisons. In 2018, al-Sinwar led the Great March of Return in an attempt to peacefully break the siege on Gaza, and was met with a brutal Israeli force, which massacred peaceful protesters. In 2021, Yahya Sinwar led the Battle of al-Quds, which came in response to the Israeli aggression on the Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood in occupied al-Quds and the desecration of the Al-Aqsa Mosque. 2 years later, al-Sinwar led Operation Al-Aqsa Flood, breaking Israel's siege and exposing the Israeli occupation for the true cruel, monstrous occupation it is. On August 6, 2024, Yahya Sinwar was appointed as the head of Hamas Political Bureau, following the Israeli assassination of his predecessor, Martyr Ismail Haniyeh, on July 31st, thus making him the new top negotiator in the Gaza ceasefire talks. Yahya Sinwar's rise from a child in a refugee camp who saw Israel's barbarism firsthand to the resistance's leadership highlights his dedication to the Palestinian cause. As he assumes his new role, the world watches to see his impact on the Israeli war on Gaza specifically, and on the Palestinian struggle and cause as a whole.